Welcome to Tech Talk Central. Today we're pitting two heavyweight fitness smartwatches against each other. It's the Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra versus the Garmin Instinct 3. I'm Nathan.
And I'm Sarah. Hi, everyone. We're going to help you, our tech-savvy and health-conscious listener, figure out which one of these might really be the smarter choice for your wrist.
Exactly. We've been digging into the info, features, specs, what actual users are saying.
Right. And price-wise, they're surprisingly close. The Galaxy Watch Ultra, it's around $395 new.
Yeah.
And the Garmin Instinct 3, the 45mm solar version we're looking at, is just about $400. So, yeah, very similar starting point there.
Neck and neck on price then. All right, let's unpack the Samsung first, the Galaxy Watch Ultra. Straight away, this thing looks pretty robust.
It's got that durable titanium design, built for, well, pretty much anything.
Yeah, 10 ATM and IP68 water resistance, so something's fine. And it's passed that MIL STD 810H testing.
Which means it's tough, right? Tested for temperature extremes, shocks, the usual military-grade stuff.
Exactly. And it looks good, too. A 47mm round screen sapphire crystal display. Customers seem to really like the build.
Yeah, I heard some stories about it taking bumps and being fine. That sapphire crystal is key for avoiding scratches,
Definitely. And they mentioned the design, too, that kind of square circle look.
Right. Now, where Samsung seems to be pushing things is with AI.
Ah, yes, the AI features. Tell us about those.
Well, there's an energy score. It looks at your sleep, heart rate, steps.
Yeah.
Basically trying to gauge your physical readiness.
So less about just tracking, more about guiding you. Like, should I push it today or take it easy?
Pretty much. And it gives personalized wellness tips based on that data, processed on your phone, though.
Okay, phone integration needed there.
And there's also AI-assisted heart rate tracking. The idea is it filters out body movements during workouts for a more precise reading.
That sounds clever. Accurate heart rate during intense activity is tricky.
It is, but big caveat here. You need a compatible Samsung Galaxy phone, the Samsung Health app, and a Samsung account to get all these AI goodies.
Right, the ecosystem factor.
Yeah.
So if you're not already using Samsung stuff, that's something to consider.
Definitely. It locks you in a bit, potentially.
Okay, what about performance tracking? For runners, cyclists.
It tracks outdoor runs and cycling and lets you compare your current performance against past workouts.
Oh, like a ghost racer.
Sort of, yeah. Up to 14 days prior, same starting point and path required. Plus precise GPS, which is crucial.
That comparison feature sounds motivating. And users seem happy with the accuracy.
Yeah, reviews mention good accuracy for health tracking, sleep, workouts, so it seems reliable there.
Good. And connectivity. This model has LTD, right?
Correct. LTE, so calls, texts, music, streaming without your phone. Pretty convenient.
That independence is a big draw for some people.
It is. It's listed with Tizen OS here, 2GB RAM, 32GB storage. Supports contactless payments too.
Okay, Tizen OS, interesting. Newer ones are often Wear OS powered by Samsung. Might affect app availability slightly.
Could do. Worth checking if specific apps are important to you, but contactless pay is pretty standard now.
Right. Now, the Achilles heel for many smartwatches, battery life. How does the Ultra hold up?
It's mixed. According to reviews, some get around 3 days, which isn't terrible for what it does.
3 days, okay, with LTE in that screen.
Exactly. But others definitely wish it lasted longer. It's got a 590 mAh battery.
So, depends on your usage and expectations, really.
Pretty much. Heavy GPS or LTE use will drain it faster, obviously.
Overall, though, the customer vibe seems positive.
Generally, yeah. People like the ease of use, the build, the design, tracking accuracy. Some even praised the battery, others wanted more. The display quality and responsiveness also get good mentions.
Sounds like a solid feature-rich watch, but maybe keep the charger handy.
That's a fair summary.
Okay, let's switch gears. The Garmin Instinct 3 also looks rugged.
Oh, yeah. Fiber-reinforced polymer case, metal bezel, MIL STD 810 tested, 10 ATM water rating. Built like a tank.
But the headline feature has to be that solar charging option, right?
Absolutely. Garmin claims potentially unlimited battery life in smartwatch mode with enough sun.
Unlimited. That's bold. What's the catch?
Well, enough sun means about 3 hours a day outside in bright conditions, like 50,000 lux.
Okay, so depends on your lifestyle and location.
Yeah.
But still, hugely extended battery is the promise.
Exactly. It's a massive selling point, especially for outdoor folks or just people who hate charging.
And it has a built-in flashlight.
Yep, an LED flashlight with different intensities. Super practical feature.
I can see that being useful. Health tracking. What's it got?
Wrist-based heart rate, advanced sleep monitoring, pulse ox for blood oxygen, the usual comprehensive suite.
Pulse ox.
Okay.
Though not a medical device, important to note.
Always. It's for general wellness insights, like seeing how you acclimatize to altitude.
Makes sense. And for navigation, Garmin's usually strong here.
Very strong. 3-axis compass, barometric altimeter, and multi-band GPS with SATA-Q.
SATA-Q. What's that do?
It uses multiple satellite frequencies for better accuracy, especially in tricky spots like forests or cities, but it intelligently switches modes to save battery.
Ah, smart. Balancing accuracy and power drain. That's key for long hikes.
Definitely. Essential tools for serious outdoor navigation.
What about the smart side? Payments, notifications?
It's got Garmin Pay for contactless payments. You need a supported bank, of course. Smart notifications from your phone. And the Connect IQ store for apps and watch faces.
Connect IQ.
Yeah.
How does that compare to, say, Wear OS apps?
It's more focused. Lots of great fitness, outdoor, and data field apps, but maybe not as broad a range of general lifestyle apps.
Okay. And safety features.
Incident detection and assistance. It can send your live location to emergency contacts if something happens. Needs your phone connected, though.
Still, good peace of mind, especially for solo activities.
Now, battery life again. We mentioned solar, but even without it.
It's supposed to be amazing, right?
That's what the reviews say consistently. Long, long battery life. The listed capacity is only 5 milliamp hours, which sounds tiny.
Yeah, compared to the Samsung's 590 milliamp.
But it's not comparable. Garmin OS is super efficient. The screen tech is different, especially on non-solar or with solar assisting. It just sips power.
Gotcha. So less memory, too.
Right. Garmin OS, 128 millibit of storage. Much less than the Ultra, but that's part of how it achieves that endurance. Focuses on its core job.
And customer feedback. Sounds like people love it.
Overwhelmingly positive. Quality, that battery life, comprehensive features, easy setup, and a big one. No subscription needed for its core features.
The no subscription point is interesting. That can be a big plus.
For sure. People really appreciate that.
Okay, so we've looked at both. Tough, capable watches. But the big question, which one is smarter?
Yeah, the $1 million, or rather the $400 question, really depends on how you define smarter, doesn't it?
True. If smarter means more complex analysis and personalized insights driven by AI,
then the Galaxy Watch Ultra probably edges it out. That energy score, the wellness tips, it's trying to be more of a proactive health coach.
but if smarter means being self-sufficient, not needing a charge constantly,
Then the Instinct 3, particularly the solar version, wins hands down. That kind of battery autonomy is smart in a very practical way.
what about general smartwatch stuff?
Yeah.
Apps, connectivity.
There, the Galaxy Watch Ultra likely feels smarter in the conventional sense.
Yeah.
LTE, potentially a broader app store via Wear OS. It's more connected to the wider digital world.
Whereas the Instinct 3 is maybe smarter for a specific purpose, like outdoor survival and navigation.
Exactly. Its smarts are focused. Multiband GPS, altimeter, compass, that flashlight. It's intelligently equipped for adventure. Its ruggedness is arguably part of its smarts for that context.
So it's a different kind of intelligence. Feature richness versus focused endurance and utility.
Precisely. Both track health comprehensively. Samsung highlights AI for heart rate accuracy. Garmin offers Pulse Ox and its established tracking suite. Both are smart about health data.
Okay, so final verdict. Which is the smarter buy?
It's not about one being definitively smarter overall. It's about which is smarter for you.
Right. If you're deep in the Samsung ecosystem, want those AI insights, need LTE, and appreciate a premium feel with a vibrant screen.
The Galaxy Watch Ultra is probably your smarter choice. You accept the more frequent charging for those features.
But if you spend tons of time outdoors or just absolutely hate charging your watch and need bulletproof navigation and durability,
Then the Garmin Instinct 3, especially with solar, is almost certainly the smarter pick for your needs. You trade some of the broader smartwatch features for that incredible autonomy and focused toolset.
so no single winner, just the right tool for the right job or the right wrist.
Couldn't said it better myself. Think about your priorities. AI insights versus battery. Broad apps versus outdoor tools. Ecosystem versus independence.
We really hope this deep dive helps you understand the differences and figure out which kind of smart matters most to you between the Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra and the Garmin Instinct 3.
Absolutely. The smartest watch is genuinely the one that fits your life best.
To find the latest prices and deals on these, do check out the links in the description below.
And if you found this comparison useful, please subscribe to our channel, Tech Talk Central, for more deep dives into the latest tech.